Hi, Martina here. Today I'm using the Heidi Swap Color Fresh accordion mini album, which was included in the June 2019 Hip Kit kits. And I really love that album just the way it is. And it's given me a hard time to accept today's challenge because my assignment for today was to recover that album. That's why you can see me cutting off the ribbons to be able to reuse them and cutting out the papers or cutting off the papers from the cardboard because I like to rebuild that album after I have recovered the cardboard. To recover the cardboards, I decided to go with the Vicky Bouton color kaleidoscope paper that's called Look Up. And the good thing is the cardboards are small enough that one sheet of pattern paper is enough paper to recover both of the cardboards, so you won't waste too much paper. To make sure that everything will stay in place, I'm using lots of adhesive, and I'm also using my bone folder to make sure that everything is pressed down pretty well and that the folds are nice and pressed. I'm also using the bone folder. I have never ever done a project like this, so you'll see me making some mistakes. One of them is happening about now. I had the idea to recover the cardboards, glue the ribbon in, glue the pages back in, and then just make a cardstock cover of the insides, which would be the yellow one. Actually, you can see me now gluing it down, but I totally forgot about the pages. That's why you see me now ripping that cardstock off again and now gluing in the pages, and after that covering the first page with a piece of yellow cardstock. I think that cardstock part isn't really necessary, but I think it looks more professional and more finished, and it also gives just the opportunity to add another pop of color, which I really like. I am now repeating all of the steps I've done with the first cardboard with the second one. Also making sure everything stays in place and using the bone folder to press everything really well down. Now I know that I have to glue in the pages before I add the cardstock, and I had to recut a piece of cardstock, as you know. And after the cardstocks glued in, the base of that mini is finished. And even though I had a really hard time to cut off this ribbon and start recovering the album, I really love the way it is looking now. This album will be a little memory for a friend of mine, which is moving countries, and we used to run together, and I thought that she should take some of our favorite moments with her. The suitcase is already packed and there's not so much space in it anymore, so I had to keep the album as light and unbulky as possible. That's why I'm using lots of the Vicky Bouton color kaleidoscope ephemera and also lots of the Heidi Swap stickers that came in that really big sticker book. And I just glued these stickers onto white cardstock, fussy cut them out, and now I can use them just as ephemera pieces. The only bulky thing I'll add is the title, which is Go Big, with that gorgeous foam thickers, which are pink foam and holographic foil on top of it, and I really love them. I think that's the moment where I give you some music to watch me creating the cover and filling my really, really simple pages. I was having a really hard time not starting to add some of the Wikibuten color kaleidoscope puffy circles that are in the kits or other more bulky elements. But I really like that easy and clean look the album's got now, and I knew it had to stay simple and light, so I'm totally happy with it. I'm thinking about redoing a project like this with usual cardboard and trying to keep the ribbons on the bottom cardboard. But I'm totally happy with that one. I'm hoping she's happy with it, and I hope you liked watching me creating this album and wish you a wonderful day. Bye.